Carolynn Mincin, and there's 4 things I want to tell you about myself, okay? I love my husband. Really? I love my children.
Oh.
I love to sing. But oh my God, I love Aramis. Now, people say that I love Aramis more than I love my husband, and they're right. I mean, like, Aramis has big, beautiful brown eyes. I love to run my finger through his hair, and when he curls up to me in bed, man, I'm feeling like a woman. And when I snap my fingers, well, he jumps like a good man should. Aramis is my dog. I used to call him no balls, and my kids changed his name to Aramis. So I'm walking with him one day, and this little kid comes up to me and says, "Gee, lady, that's a nice doggy. What's his name?" "Why, Aramis." "Oh, that's stupid. He looks more like no balls to me." So I wrote him a song. Little puppy, oh yeah, my puppy dog. Hey, you are my puppy. Yeah, my puppy dog. Hey, mama loves you. Love you so, hey, little puppy dog. Don't you know? Come on, let's hear it. They love me at the dog park. My husband told me the other day that I look like a Victoria's Secret model. Dressed like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I told him he looks like a great big hairy white whale wearing a Speedo. Stop making fun of whales. My husband says that when he sees me walk into a room, he's inspired and he hears a song. Watch it wiggle, yes, see it wiggle. I was eavesdropping on one of his conversations. He was talking with his best friend, and his best friend married the mean girl from my high school. And he was complaining, saying that being married to her is like having a ball and chain around his neck. So I spoke to my husband and said, "So honey, what's it like being married to me?" He said, "Being married to you is like having a suppository after being constipated for like 14 days. He meant that as a compliment. He calls me his little typhoid Mary of misery. I'm gathering nobody at this table has ever had the pleasure of sitting next to the man while he's been digesting massive doses of onions, garlic, and hamburger cheese 24/7. But let me tell you, if your love life was as hot and steamy as mine, you'd never need birth control. Yeah, we practiced birth control exactly twice during our marriage. That's twice we made Whoopi, and we have 2 children. Yeah! Yeah, I have 2 beautiful children, and one of them here, her name is Sabrina, and my daughter Sabrina, she graduated. Yes, I'm so psyched! Yes! She was like, she didn't fit in. She was like the only white chick in the whole Latino school system. Now, it's not that she's as turkey white as me. It's not that she only has one name, Sabrina, as opposed to her best friend, Marita Rosalina, Josefina Chiquita Banana Boy. It's not because, after all this time, she still doesn't know how to hotwire a car! Well, my daughter's so unique, and on the day of her graduation, she was the only one there on that stage with a vacant uterus. Let me tell you something. At your school, they don't tell knock-knock jokes, they tell knock-knock jokes. For her prom, she wore the Versace dress, and the other girls show up wearing modern maternity. Now, I don't want to be on duty at the Hackensack maternity ward when that gang goes into labor. It'll be a stampede. You guys realize I'm talking about a junior high graduation, right? Like we're 8th grade. Oh yeah, when these kids were in 1st grade and they were bringing condoms for show and tell, that should have been the first clue. For my daughter's graduation, I gave her a second-hand computer. Tell you what the other girls got. Strollers, baby carriages, bassinets, breast pumps, stretch bar cream. School curriculum is going to be academics, workshop, and daycare. Girls' bathroom dispensers will be handing out Tampax, Kotex, and Pampers. And 60-second pregnancy test, because for some reason they don't allow a whole lot of time between classes anymore. Yeah, my daughter does something, she's like dealing with they're not wearing a maternity bra. God love her, she's still wearing her itty-bitty AAA training bra Band-Aid, the same one she got when she was 9. She did go away learning something called self-step, but it comes in handy because when we get together, as mother and daughter, we do Zumba! Has anyone here ever heard of Zumba? Zumba is the newest cardiovascular exercise imported straight from Brazil, designed to make you sweat like a pig and burn off calories. Zumba is a fusion of hypnotic music and dance, combined with exercise in an effort to make it fun and create an exciting fitness environment, incorporating salsa, merengue, cumbia, reggaeton. I know that after a Zumba class, I want to reward myself by having 2 pints of Haagen-Dazs ice cream, but I don't. Oh no, I think about all the hard work I did shaking every part of my body in Zumba. I think about rigatoni. So I go to the diner before the rigatoni, after the Zumba class. Now guys, my Zumba instructor is amazing. This chick is like Shakira on speed. She's moving parts of her body I never knew could for me. She's moving all over her place, moving faster than lightning, mopping her sweat off the floor, putting these sumo ropes moving, shaking her culo, yeah! Gotta tell you, on Shakira, it looks sexy. On me, it looks like I'm having a seizure. She's out there, she's taking her Zumbas, whistling in her belly, doing her eyebrows, doing her nails, doing herself a Brazilian wax. Now, missing a step. Listen, you gotta be a real Amazon to give yourself a Brazilian wax. And every 5 minutes she's yelling, Zumba, everyone having fun. Zumba, yeah, fun, fun, fun. This is not fun, I'm freaking dying here. I do not speak a second language, but every time I take a Zumba class, my thighs learn a new curse word in Brazilian. There's this little old lady in my Zumba class, she's like 90 years old. I like Zumba. It's fun and it makes me feel sexy. Yeah, Zumba. Yeah, that's sexy all right. How are you supposed to feel sexy when you're gasping for oxygen? Then she turns to me and says, come on, honey. You're not even half my age and you can't even get your free gun. No, I'm not. All I really want to say to this little lady is, why don't you die, you decrepit bag of bones? Zumba doesn't make me feel sexy, Zumba makes me feel white. You want to know how to spot the white women in the Zumba class? No, they are not the albinos. They're the ones who have no sense of rhythm. The only white chicks who look like they know what they're doing are the strippers. They have the dollar bills hanging out the G-strings. If you ever want to see just how white you are, take a Zumba class. It's cheaper than a DNA test, it's more accurate. Zumba is Brazil's way of tormenting white women like me, who are completely uncoordinated, but will do anything to sweat the larder of their bods, no matter how humiliating it looks. Now, I did lose 50 pounds doing Zumba. Yoga is peaceful, enlightening, and way easier than Zumba, right? Wrong. Do you think yoga means you put your body parts that smack up against the wall like atom particles like in Red Bulls? Yoga is slow, steady, called torture! Picture a lily white female sumo wrestler with red hair. Okay, now that's not the yoga instructor, that was me. My yoga instructor was a miniature Barbie doll. I told her to be me. She weighed all 35 pounds and she could do these handstands like this, and she had these tiny spider legs that used to crawl up and across the wall. She was like some hypnotized devotee from the Obama rally. This tiny perfect person wanted to try to get me to stand on my head. Okay, people, a sumo wrestler who weighed a minimum of 350 pounds, she weighed 1/10 of what I'd weighed if I would have fallen on top of her, she'd be roadkill. So I try to do the free stance, and I'm noticing that while my body doesn't want me to do whatever, I'm noticing that my sambas happily obey the laws of gravity, because they just hang there, pointing south. Like I'm doing right now. Then I try, okay, the traditional like head to the foot type of like whatever I'm trying to do. Okay. And I put my head closer to my foot, yeah. Oh,
woo! There you go.
And then I noticed I had hairy toes. I know I have hair in my underarms and my legs because I don't shave.
Oh!
To a helmet. I am dedicated to this. I will be 10 classes a week incorporating yoga and Zumba. I will imbibe many illegal narcotics for the pain. Doing tons of work about my bloody acidities that my mouth can't pronounce. But when it's over and done, I'm going straight to that diner and I'm having a hot fudge, ice cream, peanut butter sundae with whipped cream, marshmallows, and rigatoni. Yes!